Okay, so we have reached day 22.
We have already completed 21 days. I'm
Yeah,
not able to believe that we are
day,
coming to a.
yes.
Okay. Day 22, before your very eyes. Wow. A beautiful rabbit is coming out of a magical hat. And
So
yeah,
the sparkle is going on. Yes.
this world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle. Wonderful in structure,
Inscrutable.
probable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. Thomas Carlin, 1795, 1881, writer and historian. 7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, I made a list of all of my desires. It was a long list. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desire could come true. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desire and I carried them with me on a piece of paper every day. Whenever I had an opportunity, I would take out my list and read through it. Give as much gratitude as each desire, as much gratitude for each desire as I could, as though I had received it. With my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else, I kept it constantly in my mind, and I would say the magic words, thank you for it, multiple times in a day, and feel as if it had come true. One One by one, every desire of my list magically appeared before my very eyes. One by one, magically appeared before my very eyes. As I received my desires, I would cross them off my list, and when I had new desires, I would add them to my list. Okay. One of my desire from my original long list was to travel to Bora Bora near Tahiti,
Tahiti.
Tahiti, Tahiti.
Tahiti.
Tahiti. After spending a beautiful week at the exact place in Bora Bora had I had listed, another beautiful thing happened. I was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on my way home when the airplane stopped en route to pick up a passenger. The flight had been empty, but it filled to the brim with natives, Tahitians, native Tahitians, and suddenly laughter, smiling faces, and a happiness that was palpable surrounded me. As I enjoyed the short flight with these beautiful people, it became crystal clear to me the reason why they were so happy. They were grateful. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be on the plane. They were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where they were going. They were grateful for everything. I could have stayed on that plane and traveled around the world with them. It felt so good to be with them. And then it struck me that I had just received my final desire. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list, and the reason I was on the plane was before my very eyes. Gratitude. I have shared this story as an inspiration for you because no matter how big your desires seem to be, you can receive them through gratitude. Even more than that, gratitude will bring a joy and happiness for life that have never felt, that you have never felt before, and that is truly priceless. From the time I began using gratitude, the law of attraction, to the time I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years. To give you an idea of enormousness of receiving all my desire in that amount of time. When I created my desire list, my company was $2 million in debt, and I had 2 months before I could be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I own. The money I own on my personal credit card was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean, to travel to exotic places in the world, to have paid my debts, and to expand my company, to restore every relationship to the best it could be, improve the quality of life, my family's lives, to be 100% healthy again and have ultimate energy
Unlimited
and
energy.
excitement for life, along with the usual list of material things. And my number one desire, which seemed like an absolute impossible to many of the people around me, was to bring joy to millions of people through my work. The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desire magically followed, and one by one, as they appeared before my very eyes, I crossed them off my list. So now it's your turn to use gratitude magical power to make your desire appear before your very eyes. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you created, read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for one time imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can, as if you have it now. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. On at least two occasions in the day, take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you have received it. If you want your desires to come more quickly, I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or a purse from this day forward. Whenever you have time, open it, read it, and feel it as much gratitude as you can for each one. When your desires appear before your eyes, cross them off your list and add more. And if you are like me, each time you cross a desire off your list, you will be in tears of joy because what seemed impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude. Magic practice number 22. Before your eyes, count your blessing. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire, list that uh, top 10 desire list that you created. Read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. On at least two occasions in the day, take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can. Just before you Go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that had happened during the day.
Okay. Thank you, Kruti, for reading beautifully. So, hi,
Thank you.
Madhu auntie. Hello, Vidya auntie.
Hi.
So, chapter number 22, we were just saying that we can't believe we have reached so far. And it says magic before your very eyes. In front of our own eyes, sometimes we see magic, and sometimes we acknowledge, most of the times we don't acknowledge. So, that's how it works. So, the writer is saying, author is saying that if you want to manifest quickly, carry the list throughout the day. But she also wrote in a point that it took her 4 years, so it quickly doesn't mean 4 days. So it also depends when that right time comes. Just keep on orienting, concentrating on the positivity and the positive feelings, and be grateful for the dreams, desires, or general life, day-to-day activities. Whatever you feel like that it has already happened in the right thing. For example, like Ruti mentioned, one day she wants to in future open the school. So if you start from right now, then certainly you will definitely manifest it, and uh, contribute to the society in that segment. Whereas Sapna auntie wants to build a big brand, and she's already working on it. So the more gratitude you add, the more positivity. I'm not saying a positive energy or positive vibrations, basically positive or good feelings in your own self. That's how it will help you in the long run to achieve whatever you have to. And we definitely believe in the timing, जब सही वक्त आता है चीजें अपने आप होने लगती हैं. But keep moving, and that's how it will help. And the activity assignment for the day is basically, if you already
Make the
have,
list.
yeah, if you already have the dream and desire list, well and good. Or even if you have in your mind, you can start visualizing and make it a daily practice. Like yesterday, also day before yesterday, now the assignments are becoming which can be followed in the long run. It's not one time like been there, done that. It's not like that. Like you start from this day and continue till you achieve and make it a habit and a practice. Yeah.
Yesterday, what happened? I couldn't come on line at all. There was nobody, basically.
So you came at 9:15. No, I think so. What happened? I by mistake I posted 9 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I got a notification that you logged in at 9:15. So immediately I came, but that time it might have shown you that there's nobody in the meeting. So it was my mistake also.
Okay, all right. And
Yeah.
after that, I didn't see if there was any notification that it's 9:30. I didn't see that.
So actually I deleted that message and posted the new one immediately.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
some mistake happened, but anyways, so I think maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes. So Sonam and Darshana auntie are having great Ganpati time with friends and family in the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So anybody wants to add something for this gratitude practice? Any sharing or any doubt? Sapna auntie, you're on mute.
I would like to say that it is patience and that trust feeling, trusting the universe that things will happen eventually when the right time comes. But we should not doubt that.
True.
Yes, Sapna auntie, you were saying something.
I again did the magical footstep practice today,
Oh
and
wow.
it's very simple actually. Matlab,
That was the
anytime you can do
yesterday's.
it.
Yesterday's.
No. It was
Day
many
before.
days back, but
Yeah, I
it's
did
a
it
easy
yesterday
thing.
also. I did it today also. So it was like very simple.
So
And
what
out of
you?
the three things
Yeah,
that I wrote yesterday, one was accomplished, and second one I'm hopeful this week mein ho jayega. Third will take a little bit time.
Oh, that practice. Yeah.
yeah. So for the magical footsteps, since you're already practicing it, trying to practice on the regular basis, what you can add on to it while you are walking, whatever you are seeing, whether you are in the studio or in the road or the park, feel grateful about small things, whatever comes in your eyesight. So that thing also you can add, and it will be, quite helpful. So today only I was thinking that last 3-4 years I was in Mumbai, and in my childhood I never saw Ganpati festival happening. So I saw it first time in Mumbai, and this time I'm in Delhi. I was never grateful for it. I took it for granted. Okay, I'm living here. I'm enjoying walking on the road, going on the beach. So this time I was missing actually, and I was thinking about Siddhivinayak Mandir, how dreams and desires come true when you pray from the like पूरे मन से if you go there and pray. I remember I went for the interview in Mumbai, but I was not eligible for that vacancy. But I went to the temple, and so I just prayed. I said, "Thank you for calling me back," and I got the job. When I moved there, I went there. I said, "Thank you for giving me a house near the temple," and I got a flat in the other only. So small things happen. It depends on your trust also. Faith is there, and your
Yeah, absolutely.
mass concentration, mass gratitude, wherever is accumulated, the magic really happens.
True.
So that's the beauty.
I'm missing Pune this time. We were in Pune for 6.5 years.
Oh wow.
So that was the first time we had experienced the Ganpati Puja. Every year we miss that.
Definitely that happens. In Delhi also people celebrate, but obviously the scale or the vibration is not the same.
Yeah.
So that is there. So I think we are done with the chapter, and I don't think Sona will be there for energy practice.
No.
So let's just take 3 deep breaths and focus on any one dream, desire, or daily activity, or the long run dream which you want to manifest, or just be grateful for the life you have. So whenever you want, you can rub your hands, feel the warmth on your eyes, and just be grateful for the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you
we'll
all.
wrap up for the day.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow, same time.
See you. Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.